Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today because I am doing my very first collab, and I am doing it with the wonderful, beautiful, talented Miss Tommie. I actually met her through social media and on Instagram. Actually, we ended up following each other on Instagram, and I just loved her page. Like, I just loved her vibes, everything about her. So when I checked out her YouTube page, I'm like, what? Like, this girl is fire. And for her to want to do a collab with me, I'm like, you want to do a collab with me? Like, inside I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so awesome. But I'm just really excited. We are doing a Havana / Marley twist video, and I decided to do the short and she decided to do the long. So after you guys watch my video, you go over to her channel and check out her video. I'll link that below in my description box. But yeah, and also just check out her page, period. Like, her videos are so thorough. Like, I love just literally I can just binge watch them all the time. Like, she's that bomb, she's that fire. And if you are coming from her page, welcome to my channel. I don't really know what else to say. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like it, give it a thumbs up. Let us know if you guys want to see more collabs, or if you just want to see more fun, creative tutorials. You know, please post that below in the comments, and let's just get into the video. Wait. Okay, to get started, I'm going to use this Jamaican twist braid by Freetress Equal. This is a go-to Marley hair that I always use when I am doing my twist. And here are just some of the tools and the products that I'm going to be using in this video. I'll list everything in the description box, but I wanted you guys to get a visual of everything that I am using for my hair today. Now, this Marley hair comes pre-packaged with the rubber band already tied around it, which is perfect for me since I'm doing the short twist. I'm just going to use that rubber band as a guide, and I'm going to cut on it so that the hair is cut evenly in half, and that way I can get more twist out of this hair. So I twisted a few rows off camera. As you can see, the twists are nice and chunky. So I'm just going to take another row, and I'm just going to create a nice straight horizontal part. And after I create that part, I just want to make sure it's nice and even. It looks good. So now I'm going to create a vertical part just to create, you know, a box so I can start another twist. And I didn't want these twists to be super perfect or anything like that. I really wanted to have a nice authentic look. So now I'm just going to take about 5 to 6 strands of that Marley hair, and I'm going to lightly separate each one of them. And this actually helps me to create a smoother twist. Now, I didn't do it with all of the twists because I didn't want, you know, an even uniform look. But this is what I did for some of them, is just lightly separate these strands before I begin the twist. So I take a little bit of the jam and I just put it on the center of the hair, and I'm going to take some edge control and I'm going to tap my roots with the edge control, and I'm using the Cream of Nature edge control right here, and I'm just going to separate my hair strands into 2 just so I can create my starting base for my twist. Okay, so I'm left-handed, which means I'm going to be twisting towards my right. So I'm actually going to take the right piece of my hair and I'm going to fold it over the Marley hair and create a twist and kind of hold that in place at the base. And once that's done, I'm going to fold the right strand over the left, and then I'm going to fold my hair from the left side over the Marley hair. And from there, once I create that, that's going to establish my base, and it's going to secure and lock the Marley hair in place so that it doesn't slip. And I'm just going to continue the twist all the way down the shaft, and this helps create a nice seamless kind of like authentic real look. And I have to tell you, like, everybody thought that these twists were my actual hair. And I had to tell everybody, like, no, this is a weave, like it's Marley hair. But everyone thought it was my hair, so I think I achieved the mission. So again, for all my left-handed people, I start on the right side and I put my hair on top of the Marley hair and just twist it around to establish, a nice secure base. And I just fold it over the left side, and then I take the loose hair on the left and I twist it together. And then once that's twisted, I go ahead and twist both sides together, and that helps me create a nice looking twist, a nice natural, it looks like it's coming directly out of my scalp. And that is the goal of these twists. And it's nice and loose, I can fold it up and down easily. And so yeah, and this is just another angle of how I did the top of my hair. And as you can see, my hands are positioned in such weird places, and it just really depends on what part of my hair I'm twisting. So my hand's been on top of my head, in the back of my head, on the side. I actually got a nice little workout doing these twists. So yeah, this is what these twists are looking like. They fold over easily. And so now I just want to do some final touches to it. And I wasn't feeling how those ends were looking, so I'm like, we need to do something about that. I like them looking like that. So I just take a lighter and I'm just going to do it like we did it back in the day in the 90s with our old school box braids and twists and things. And I'm just going to burn the ends. And that way it will secure my twist in place. I won't ever have to worry about them coming out. And it kind of just gives it like that nice, like old school kind of chunky feel. And I was just really feeling the burned ends. And one thing I was concerned about was the ends kind of like sticking to my clothes or anything because they were burnt, but I really had no problems at all. And I really love the way that these twists came out. They're really fun. It took me under 2 hours to do, this look. So this is definitely going to be one of my go-to styles. So yeah, this is the final look. I just added some hair charms on there, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you in my next upload.